Zachary Fruhling, aka CozyAzeroth here. I am working my way through all 101 programs from the old TI Basic programming book, 101 Programming Tips and Tricks for the Texas Instruments TI-99 4A Home Computer by Len Turner. I'm up to program number 81, which is Advertising Cost per Unit Sold. I'm going to read the brief program description, get into TI Basic and the Classic 99 emulator, which emulates a TI-99 4A on a modern PC, type the program in, run it, see what we can learn from it, and see what we can make it do. Without further ado, here is program number 81, Advertising Cost per Unit Sold. Your favorite newspaper had the lowest cost per thousand, so you ran an ad. The ad cost you $330. Lots of customers came by to check out your merchandise, and you actually sold 77 pieces. What did it cost you to sell each item? With this quickie program, you'll know it cost you $4.28 in ad money to sell each unit. Okay, let's start typing this program in. Press 1 for TI Basic. It's a very short program, so we're not going to belabor this one, but let's leisurely type it in. 10 call clear. 20 input ad cost, and let's get the punctuation exactly right here. Looks like we've got a colon, and how many spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a quote. 1, 2, actually, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, quote. Make sure I got that right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that looks good. And we're going to call that A for ad cost. 30 input units sold. Looks like one space there. Oh, one space. There we go. And we're going to call that U for units sold. 40. C equals A divided by U. So cost equals the ad cost divided by units sold. Really straightforward. Okay, 50, print the ad cost. The ad cost. It's like we have space, $, end quote, semicolon, C, semicolon, quote per unit, end quote. 60 for P equals 1 to 11. $70, print. 80, next P. All lines 60 through 80 do. It's just a for next loop that gives you 11 empty print lines, just to bump everything up on the screen a little bit. And finally, 90 go to 20. It's worth saying too, this is just a short program, but the short programs in this book are designed not to be really terribly interesting standalone programs, but possibly snippets that could be used as part of a larger program. So, you know, this could be used as a standalone program, or it could be part of a larger accounting program or a business program, so on and so forth. So that's the intention behind the programs in this book, if you're coming in cold wondering why this is such a short, uninteresting program. Let's look it over, make sure there are no syntax errors, no math errors, no typos. On the whole, at a glance, oh, actually, yeah, it looks okay. I thought I saw an extra space there, but no, it's just my eyes. Looking good. Let's go ahead and give it a run. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the sample information from the book here. Okay, so ad cost, $330. And units sold, 77. And we find that that ad cost us $4.28, actually probably rounded up to $4.29, but why quibble over a fraction of a cent here? The ad cost $4.29, or 28.571 for 286 cents per unit. And let's go ahead and screenshot this. And I've said this before, but I really think there's value in these old basic programs used in this kind of scripting way for to automate these simple, even simple calculations that are relatively boring to do on a calculator. Every time you sit and pull out the calculator, you got to think about what you're doing. These simple little prompts just guide you through a set of repetitive calculations without having to think about the calculations themselves very much. So I still think there's value in these simple basic programs for doing these kinds of accounting, business, math functions, so on and so forth. In any case, that was program number 81, Advertising Cost Per Unit Sold, from the book 101 Programming Tips and Tricks for the Texas Instruments TI-99 4A Home Computer by Len Turner. If you happen to be watching this after the fact on my YouTube channel, be sure to check out the rest of my YouTube channel. You can find it under my real name, Zachary Fruhling, or under my Twitch handle, CozyAzeroth, which is a little nod to my favorite game, World of Warcraft. And on my YouTube channel, you can find lots of retro TI-99 4A content, retro programming, retro gaming, lots of World of Warcraft live streaming, and miscellaneous educational videos on a wide variety of topics of interest to me, both professionally and personally. And if you happen to be watching this on live on Twitch, same thing. Be sure to check out my YouTube channel for all the above. And if you're watching this on my YouTube channel, please do check out my Twitch channel as well under CozyAzeroth for live streams and all the above. And if you happen to catch me streaming live, feel free to say hi and or participate in the chat as you see fit. In any case, I appreciate the enthusiasm for even these short TI-99 4A videos, which are a labor of love for me because I love this old computer system, even though I'm using an emulated version for the purpose of making these videos, the classic 99 emulator. I appreciate the enthusiasm. I appreciate likes and follows and especially subscriptions, which help me out greatly in these challenging and troubling and frankly disturbing financial times. So thank you very much. I will catch you in the next video. I'm going to peek ahead to see what that is. Program number 82 is up next, called Making Change, but I'm not going to look at it until I get around to making the next video in this series, probably in a few minutes. So if you're watching this live on Twitch, come back in 5, 10, 15 minutes, somewhere in there for the next video. And if you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to check out all the videos in this series, all the ones 1 through 81 prior to this video, and all the ones yet to come in the coming days. You can find all of the above on my YouTube channel. Thank you very much, and I will catch you in the next video.